Hey, welcome to Blind Spot Reactions with Josh and Justine, your co-host, best friends of Scream Queens for a Road Trip podcast. And we're back
Yay!
with a movie we've never seen. And you know why we've never seen it? It's only been out like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it just came out. It dropped on Netflix.
Yeah, tell them what we're watching.
Well, we're going to watch The Crash. It is a documentary. It was just released a couple of weeks ago. I just happened to see that a lot of people are watching it, and we have not yet done a documentary reaction.
No.
So
We've been doing this going on 4 years now, and we've never done a documentary. And this is one, like we were saying, is very zeitgeisty. It's been on Netflix. Everyone's talking about it. So we thought, hey, why not?
Let's do this
We
together.
love documentaries. We've seen a lot of documentaries, so let's do one. Let's do The Crash. I just know it's about like a girl that slams her car into a wall or something, or into a building, and I don't really know anything after that. So is it a mystery? Is it just a straight up like telling of a story? Like, we don't know.
We're gonna see.
But if you like this, then maybe we'll do more.
If we like this,
If
then
we
maybe
like this, then maybe we'll do more.
we'll do more too. So
I'm sure my cats, Judy and Dewey, will be running amok as they usually do in all these videos.
Make sure you say hi to them when you see them coming across the screen.
But might as well just get started. A little side note, I just spilled a whole glass of wine all over my carpet. And so I'm still
Haven't even
reeling
taken
from
any
that.
sips for the day.
The cleanup made me all sweaty. So just bear with me. I'm really upset. Luckily it was rosé, so I don't think it's going to stain my carpet. But
No, it's fine. Oh, there's a tail.
Here's Dewey.
And there's a dewdrop.
Look at him, Dewey. Look.
Dewey, say hi.
Say hi.
Say
She doesn't
hi.
know what to do. Okay.
Okay, well,
Here we
here
go.
we go. We're going to buckle down. And as always, if you like what you see here, come join us on Patreon.
You can watch this completely uncensored on Patreon.
Uncensored and also
uncut, early access.
And Josh is going to be nude. So that's also something
These
that happens.
clothes will disappear. No,
on Patreon.
Justine, that's going to frighten people away.
Okay,
but,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, exactly. This at least will be up 5 days to a week earlier than what you see on YouTube.
So get your asses access.
Watch it along with us with your own copy, or in this case on Netflix. And there's all kinds of other fun interactive things. Polls, newsletters, fun little videos and things.
Yep.
That we
we're trying to build
fun
a community.
little things. Yeah, come be a part of our community. And in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe. And here we go. Netflix, The Crash.
There's a killer on the loose. Look out, he's right behind you. He won't give me the yes. I'm scared, but I'm fighting back. We are the Scream Queens, running through the night. We are the Scream Queens, gonna put up a fight, make everything alright.
Recording.
Is this like dash cam
Yeah,
footage?
it's like, whose point of view are we seeing right now? I'm sure we're going to find all of this out.
But we like to ask questions.
60 on Westwood, on the 3 on Alameda.
Business area, or it seems like it's not residential. It seems like these
Almost
are...
looks like a school or like a factory. July 31st, 2022. Wow, this is only 4 years ago. 6:20 a.m. Some early morning happenings.
Okay. That was the police officer.
Oh, wow.
Split in two.
The car is split in two.
What?
Send us some more units.
How does anybody survive that?
They said there was someone in there, but is there only one person or is there multiple?
Times 3, guys.
Okay, there's three people.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all pretty young.
Oh no. Okay, these.
So graduation had just happened.
Yeah, Damien and McKenzie are two of the people, I guess.
Driver is breathing, unconscious.
The driver is.
What's your name, dear?
She's awake.
It's gonna make me sad if she did all this on purpose and she's the only one that survives.
Sharilla. She walked away the only one alive.
Well, hopefully it was an accident.
This was no accident.
It's
Oh.
not an accident?
The black box tells us what happened, not why.
So this has been like a TikTok mystery. You see all these talking heads talking about it.
Horrific accident. Or was this
Get
murder?
ready with me.
Okay, so this is gonna be a mystery. Was it an accident or
Or
moider?
is she a murderer?
I have a feeling she's a murderer,
I think,
or wouldn't make a good documentary.
Every single day I'd wake up and hang out with a combination of these people.
Oh.
There was me, Kenzie,
Sad to think like all your friends are dead,
Davion,
or like a majority of them.
Dom.
I think Dom was her boyfriend, maybe the other one in the car.
I was like getting a phone call every single day or a text from Kenzie every day. What are we doing tomorrow?
Mackenzie is her name.
If Davion's there, everybody's laughing. He's the funniest guy. He was just goofy.
Oh, he died.
Well, yeah, she's referring to him in the past tense.
Yeah.
Dom and Kenzie, they're such a duo.
So these must be the three people that were in the car.
Those are my best friends that I hang out with every single day.
You just
Some-
lost them.
Sometimes it's like harder for the people left behind. Not to say the families and stuff, but
Right.
you know what I mean. Or that's not awful for the people killed, but
Right.
it can be
But the grieving
Yeah.
that just is all
losing
takes your whole life.
however many friends she just lost, and were they murdered by the other friends, or
Yeah, just to even have that question
Or were they
looming
just-
over.
were they just wasted and she hit a wall?
Oh, he's a running back.
And they know him as like a star athlete or
Yeah.
something. Oh God.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Buddy. Aw.
That's so sad. And the emergency responders that, they're having to see these young lives just taken.
I couldn't do it.
Very sad.
Yeah, marijuana, mushrooms. Marijuana and mushrooms.
Oh my goodness.
Was that
okay,
found, or
there's-
are they testing them for that? Oh, they found. Okay. Well, shit, if she was on mushrooms, maybe she had... Oh.
Dead.
Oh, God. Is this them telling the families? Oh, no.
This is so sad.
I can't. Don't
I
show
know.
it.
I'm gonna start crying.
I can't watch it.
Okay, she was life flighted here.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Okay. No. You want to sit down?
Oh, this is her mom.
Progress in Alameda, car into a building. Two are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, then Dom was in the car.
That's so sad.
Ma'am, it's
Oh, they're in shock.
Dom is dead? Is that what you're telling me? Look at me. Is that Dom is dead?
There was talk of getting married.
There's babies, too.
Okay, another dash cam video.
Oh, is this them going to the houses? I don't want to see this. I'm not a crier, but it's going to make me cry.
You know what time it happened at?
No, we don't. Right now,
Oh.
Dom's dad.
So like a brother back there.
so
So two kids are dead, my son's dead, one of the kids dead,
Go
and
ahead.
the girl's in the hospital.
she's in surgery right now.
My son just died, so everybody don't know what's going on. Like you're not thinking clearly again. You're like in shock.
Yeah. Of course you're in shock. It's terrifying.
He texted me at 3 o'clock in the morning, wrote me, Dad.
He texted you this morning at 3 o'clock?
2:53.
253.
I love you, Dad.
Were they like? Did he know she was being crazy, or we don't even know if she was being crazy at
Yeah,
Strongville?
like we don't know anything right now.
I was Davion's best friend. He always had a smile on his face.
I feel like he was probably wrong place, wrong time. If he was just a friend, not
Yeah.
the boyfriend.
No one should ever have to tell their kids or their wife that their son or brother had their life taken from them.
God, that's so terrible. And that poor dad.
All that we know, it was a car driving into the building, but we didn't know why, we didn't know how. I want to know the truth of what happened to my son.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you guys deserve to know the truth.
I've worked on easily over 1,000 serious felony cases. This is without a doubt the most significant case I ever worked on.
Oh, wow. His most significant case.
You know what? It's like, as they're talking, I kind of remember a story of someone running into a wall, but I don't remember the outcome or anything about it. But some of this is starting to sound a little familiar.
Okay, like it got national.
Yeah, like
kind
the
of-
running straight into the wall thing. And then seeing all the TikTok stuff, I'm like, maybe, yeah, just I saw something in passing at one point.
The language that he was even using, that these people were taken from their families and stuff, it's like alluding that like this was malicious.
Yeah.
That there was, deathly intent.
Her head was beneath the dashboard.
She
The primary
ducked and covered.
impact was on Dominic's side of the car.
Seems very purposeful.
Was it substance abuse? Or could it be a much more serious felony? We needed to get a full picture of who
The
Mackenzie
mushrooms might
Shirella
make
was.
you like be a little weird and do something like
Yeah,
that.
kind of hallucinate.
But probably not. Marijuana's not going to make you run
No.
into a wall.
Might make you paranoid, but it's not gonna. Yeah, you're not gonna do any of that.
So then the police attempted to get access to her cell phone.
That's when he asked me for the passcode. So, of course, we gave it.
But even as parents, wouldn't you,
You would need to know what happened as well.
even if she
Yeah.
did something wrong, wouldn't you want your daughter to be held accountable?
It was right after that, and she was asking, she was like, well, what about Davion? Is he okay? And I had to say, no, he's not. He didn't make it either. And then she was like, oh, God.
Girl, what did you do?
Yeah.
Really wanted to talk to Mackenzie about what took place inside that car.
Like, did you guys, were you yelling at each other and you're high and got upset with each other?
You know what? I feel like there is a like CCTV image of the car going like fast into the building. Maybe that's what I've seen. Like I'm vaguely starting to remember stuff, but I don't remember any of the outcome. Just teens running into a wall is all I know.
Amnesia from the impact of the crash. But the timing just seemed really perfect. I don't understand how your amnesia just lasted the exact right amount of time to not be able to help the police with their investigation.
Yeah, that's true.
A couple of days after the crash, two friends of Davion showed up at the Strongsville Police Department.
Oh, what do they know?
Told them that they could provide some information.
There we go.
Can literally see where Davion has been.
So I
for
don't
the
know if
past
you guys
however
know.
long you need to know.
Okay.
All right, we got ourselves some little
Yeah,
detectives.
good job on them coming forward.
To Davion's phone, where you can monitor each other's location via GPS.
Smarties.
It shows on this app Davion was on his phone at 5:35.
Okay.
And it says that they crashed at 5:36. Before he died.
Oh my God. Okay, so he was on his phone
okay.
just right up to impact.
They're at a party.
They might have been on psychedelics.
Mm-hmm.
At least these boys are honest.
Drugs of some sort involved at graduates' parties the night before.
Why are y'all still having graduation parties in July?
All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in.
Psychedelics can affect people
Yeah.
all different ways. I've told you a story about a friend that went nuts on a certain
I've
substance.
never done psychedelics
Yeah, I mean,
to
I don't.
know my own experience, like how I would react, but what I hear is...
I'm talking about things that happen in college, not in my
Yeah.
adult life.
I knew she smoked dope. I don't have a problem with her smoking dope. I don't have a problem with me smoking. I don't have a problem with you smoking it. If you're going to take a drug, that's the one I believe you should take. You know, it's better than alcohol. It's better than all the other crap. You know, she's not shooting up.
Okay, so Dad's like Cool dad.
Yeah, he's a little defensive about that. Maybe he feels a little guilty now. Like,
Could we have done something differently? If Davion had listened to us, maybe he never would have been in that car.
It's not your fault.
yeah, you love that boy with all your heart.
I was just texting her to bring over some weed for the night.
You don't trip on weed.
We were also talking about doing the mushrooms, which is why they brought them with them, and they had them in the car with them.
Okay, so they're selling drugs.
The police called to set up an interview, and I was like, I'm not doing it.
Why not?
Why?
They say the police will like try to say crazy things, especially if you're like alone and you're a teenager.
No, they don't. No one's ever said that.
It seems like we're trying to track down the next drug dealers.
You have no idea how hard I tried to get Rosie Graham to talk to me,
Just
to
makes
cooperate
you look like
with
you're
me.
Yeah.
hiding something.
But it's good to hear that she talked to you guys. I'm fascinated to hear what she has to say.
And like, why is she just coming off so hard like that?
Yeah.
Like, why is she being so defensive about it? It calls into question that she, or for me, it makes me question that she knows way more than she wants to share.
So no mushrooms?
Yeah, we were all just kind of like, it's really late, and we had like weed to smoke, so we just smoked weed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not believing her completely.
Kenzie was sleeping by like 3 a.m.
Okay, then you're saying it wasn't drugs. Then why did she crash the car?
I offered to take him home. Like, it was set that he was coming home with me, and then, like, last minute, he goes, you know what, I want to shower and maybe sleep for, like, a little bit.
That sucks.
Gave me a hug, and he was like, I love you. And I was like, I love you too, bro. Very weird. It was the first time that we said we love each other for a while.
He knows something?
But then Strongsville Police Department called me about some of the video evidence that they had uncovered.
Okay.
This might have been what
Video
I've seen.
evidence. Yes. That, of course, there's buildings that are going to have cameras. Okay, so we are going to get to see the crash. Oh,
I serve as a crash reconstruction trooper with the Ohio State Highway Patrol.
that's a really cool job.
Here we can see the Toyota traveling southbound, and it begins to make a right turn.
She's using her signals.
Yeah. She's
As it
following
traveled west
the rules
for
of the
nearly half
road.
a mile.
So it's like just a straight long road. Oh, it's going fast,
Very
too.
fast, yeah. I wonder
Based
what
on
the
my
speed limit
calculations, the Toyota averaged approximately 97.8 mile per hour.
Wow.
was. 97
Right.
miles an hour on a just regular city street road? Wow. No turn, nothing, like just straight into it.
What a horrific last few seconds they endured.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
One could just drive into a wall at that kind of speed. I looked back at the video of Mackenzie turning from Pearl Road onto Progress. It just didn't add up. It was not someone who's driving with the music loud, throwing beer cans out of the car. This turning was controlled and deliberate. And then when we get the blood toxicology back, the blood test indicated no alcohol. They did find THC, the active chemical contained in marijuana.
That could have been in her body
Yeah,
for
for
hours.
But this was not someone who was unfamiliar with driving under the effects of marijuana.
And you're not going to go 97 miles an hour.
But the most
like,
significant
right.
piece of evidence was that she has no psilocybin in her system.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
so
so she
no
doesn't have
mushrooms.
So this was not some sort of party gone wrong. She wasn't high on psilocybin when she crashed.
Huh.
That ended that rabbit hole.
What happened when they got in the car? There a fight? Was there a fight previously?
I had to get off work and come get her, and I walked in, I looked at my daughter, and she's sobbing. And I go, did you do it? She looked at me and goes, no. And I know when my daughter lies.
Oh, bullshit.
I go, good enough for me, let's go. and I walked around.
Yeah, and you're part of the problem.
Yeah.
It's always
kind
the
of obvious.
teachers and administration's fault. It
The
can never
parents
be your
are-
kid.
Parents would offer excuses for her behavior, and
It's the worst part of being a teacher is dealing
Yeah.
with the parents. But I love the parents.
There's some good parents, but
completely excused away.
Am I a perfect parent? No.
this guy's kind of a dick.
Yeah, I'm starting not to like them.
Am I a perfect parent? No.
If any of you think that that party situation is my fault, you can go fuck yourself and leave my story right now. Because we let all you underage little fucks inside our beautiful home just to do illegal things.
There's something weird.
Why
like,
is she
very dark. Like,
Yeah,
there's
she's
something
so
very dark
sinister.
about her.
The acceleration were working properly. The car didn't malfunction.
Okay. So, she malfunctioned.
Slipper was stuck to the floorboard because of the impact. The floorboard had actually crumpled around the slipper.
Okay.
So it had no contribution to the crash.
Okay.
It was simply a result of the crash.
Slipper theory ruled out.
Yeah. It's like it has been that everything that they think might have contributed to it is
Mhm.
like, nope, not that.
The accelerator pedal was at 100%.
Wow.
There was no taking
I don't
off.
think I've ever gotten 100,
No.
even on like a turnpike where it's like 80, 85. More or less on just a regular street.
That is crazy. She could have hurt so many people.
Yeah.
There was some steering input, right movement, left movement, and then the heart
So she was
rate.
controlling the wheel then.
Or somebody tried to grab the wheel.
Oh.
Jerk it.
Someone's probably trying to stop the
Yeah.
car, put
Yep.
the car in park.
So whoever was sitting in the front seat with her.
So that's sad, like, that they knew what was coming.
I think the boys were trying to save their life. I think Dominic and Davion were yanking on the wheel, grabbing at the gear shift, and it was just too late.
Oh my God. Because I would almost feel better if they were like asleep, didn't even know what
Yeah.
was coming.
The evidence all combines together to show
Did she intentionally do
this
it?
was not an accident.
Little bitch.
She has told people that she's put a spell on him so that he couldn't break up
Maybe
with
he's
her.
afraid of her. Or, they'd been together 4 years. Sometimes that's just hard to
like
move
end
on.
those relationships, and he was young.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
I love that all the boys' friends are showing up and like actually helping, whereas her friends are not. Like that Rosie girl won't help. And that makes it seem even more suspect.
Yes. That's very suspicious.
When she came home
She's
from the
gonna get all
hospital,
this attention.
Crying
she was
herself to
either in
sleep.
bed, at the memorial, or at the grave
grave site.
Every day, every day.
Like, I gotta go put on a show.
Kenzie's she's let us know she will never let go of Dom, and if she has to let go of Dom, she will not go on living herself.
Well, there you go. And your life and any of your friends.
But 2 weeks before the crash, Dominic's mother, Christine Russo, received a telephone call from her son. And he told her that Mackenzie was driving erratically and dangerously, and that he needed help.
2 weeks prior to that, she was already showing that behavior.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around her anymore. I'm done. So get on the highway. And I called him. I said, well, where are you at? And she was like, I'll crash this car out.
This wasn't an accident.
She's crazy.
We were left with no reasonable alternative, but that she did it on purpose, because that's what all the evidence indicated.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Why?
You have a warrant for your arrest. Come on out.
Why? Wait, we have a lawyer. I have to call my lawyer.
Wait, you can't arrest her? We have a lawyer.
We have a lawyer,
They
so now
couldn't-
you can't arrest her.
Cars, the roll up on a 18, 17-year-old girl.
Well, if you murder somebody, then you get the full extent of the law that they show up.
What's sad too, it's like these parents that are really like...
I can't stand them. They're atrocious.
Because, you know, even as a parent, you love your kid, you want the best for them, but if you know your kid killed...
You're under arrest for aggravated murder ×2.
You want them to be held accountable and learn a lesson, and, you know, you dealt it, like, you got to deal with the consequences. Instead of this, like...
No, they're deniers.
The day that she got arrested, everyone was like chanting. Everyone was like, oh, she's gone, she's arrested.
Dang.
They probably knew it.
Oh, she's going to be tried as an
should.
adult. Yes. Play stupid games.
Oh, here she is. Oh, and look at her mugging for the camera.
So, could you tell me why you want to give this interview, Mackenzie?
I'm guessing she's still in jail then.
I just know myself, and I know I'm not a monster.
The evidence is pretty compelling, girlfriend.
I remember turning on the street, and then I'm waking up in the hospital the next day, and
I want to know, too, is the route she took actually heading towards his house?
Yeah.
They haven't said that yet.
A bench trial is tried just to the judge. Mackenzie Shirilla opted for a bench trial.
So one person has your fate.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like the way to go. But you would also think, like, maybe her lawyer would advise her which would be better. So maybe just having...
maybe they were like,
just the
that judge is
going to be
understanding.
lenient, yeah.
And you will hear the Camry coming before you see the last few seconds before impact.
Oh my gosh.
It was torture, and you kept saying it was like a bomb went off.
Yeah, it's like a
A
torpedo.
missile.
God, to watch that and your child died. Ugh.
Is it just kids being kids? Is it Dominic grabbing the steering wheel? Those are all possibilities.
This is a bad attorney.
Yeah, he's not very good.
Mackenzie drove that car down Progress, going
Yeah, even the
up
fact
to
that
100
she
miles
was
an
driving
hour.
the car. If you have something like that, then you shouldn't be operating a vehicle at all because you could possibly harm people
Unless
yourself.
you're on some kind of medication to prevent it
Right.
or something.
But she didn't say that. She said that
Right.
her daughter herself had learned to manage it.
Mhm.
Like, that's some fucking bullshit. I don't believe that a second.
You could sense a mood in the courtroom. It was as if people were coming to the realization that she could actually do it. She was
That's
volatile
scary.
enough and angry enough and desperate enough
Yep. Angry
to do just
and
about
desperate.
anything.
You don't have to be suicidal. You can be angry and desperate.
He's just cargo in the backseat.
If you knew you were going to kill your boyfriend, what did Davion have to do with that?
Yeah.
He had,
So sad.
Again, wrong place, wrong time. Just needed a ride home or something.
she treated him with the utmost disregard.
Yep, he was just cargo.
We trust the court
That's
and we wait
so
for your
sad.
verdict. Thank you, Your Honor. We ask you to find her guilty on all counts.
And the fact, too, that they were probably trying to, like, grab the wheel or, like,
Yeah, that's what you
move,
can, at least we could probably
put
interpret
it in
from
park, because it went up to neutral, so
Yeah.
they were probably...
The video clearly shows purpose and intent of the defendant. She chose a course of death and destruction that day.
Yep, she did that. Yep.
Court renders the following verdicts. Count one. The court, having had count one tried to pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder
Yep, you are guilty.
in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.
Or... Sorry.
Count two. The court
Oh, I love that they're handcuffing her immediately.
finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder with Davion Flanagan in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section.
Bye, girl. Enjoy prison.
I just didn't even think that was gonna happen, and she was just like
She just made it seem like I was just a murderer.
You are a murderer. She didn't make it seem that way. You are a murderer.
I genuinely do not think that this could have been on purpose, intentional, or planned.
Well, I'm glad we don't pay you to think.
Yeah.
I can't stand this Rosie girl.
I don't like her either.
Like, she's an apologist, you know? You can
Yeah.
tell.
Mackenzie Shirilla could face up to life in prison.
She better get life.
We have received a series of letters that have been submitted on behalf of the defendant. They describe her as a good student and a loving and caring person, and that she could never do something like this.
Yet she did. She
That
did
who
it.
she actually was is directly contradictory to what is painted by the letters submitted on behalf of her.
Gotta figure like a pin, I'm gotta figure like a doll. Don't get I'm the girl you die for.
Wow.
Using her own TikToks against her.
This video was made
That's
in
why you have
2021.
parents, and they should have been there.
We all have made our videos to this exact sound, like to the trend.
Figure like a pin, I'm gotta figure like a doll. Don't care if you think I'm dumb.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but at the
did
same
any
time,
of them kill their boyfriends?
yeah.
What these kids do now, everything's on social media and they make crazy videos all the time. So, if she didn't kill someone, I guess it wouldn't have been a big deal. But she did. So now it
She
just
killed
kinda
2
sheds
people.
light on who she was.
The family's about the Davion. So deeply sorry. I hope one day you can see I would never let this happen or do it on purpose. And I'm so sorry. And to my family, thank you for the support and all the love you guys gave. Thank you for fighting for me. I love you all so much. I'm done. Thank you very much.
That was the worst apology I think I've ever
Yeah,
heard
it
in
was
my life.
so
I know when
self-centered.
someone's being fake or not.
I like her.
And that was not real.
Your Honor, this was a terrible, tragic nightmare accident to have happened that she has no memory of, and she will never emotionally or physically recover from it.
I'm hearing an awful lot about your daughter. I'm not hearing very much about the 2 dead people.
Dominic, okay, I'm asking you for leniency because this was a tragic accident that she does not remember. And Davion, he's a new friend. And I'm so sorry.
What does that mean? His life is
Yeah,
Right.
this woman is
Oh,
atrocious.
dumb.
No, God, no, not at all. I understand what it looks like.
You can tell the apple didn't fall far from the fucking tree with how this woman cannot articulate any kind of remorse.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Like, she's as
clueless, like
tone deaf as her
Yeah.
daughter.
15 years to life, to be served concurrent to each other, with credit for time served. There's a very good likelihood, Mackenzie, that you will spend the rest
Okay,
of your life.
concurrent, so at least 30 years minimum.
And that's why she's saying, I feel comfortable doing that because she at least is going to serve 30 years
Yeah.
before she would be considered for
She'll
parole.
at least be like 48.
But she just told her it is very likely that you will serve your entire life in prison.
Yeah.
Good.
We are just thankful that
yeah, this
we
guy-
feel justice was served.
She will sit in a cage for a long time.
Yep. She's going to serve her time.
There's not a moment that doesn't pass where I don't think about them, or I don't feel the pain in my chest that it's still like a void of losing them in.
Okay.
I mean, it's obvious she does have remorse now.
Did I touch on that? Okay, so everything is like you think. I don't want to force anything and just say too much or sound crazy.
Well, if you're not crazy,
I just want to just make sure
right?
that I'm big on the
Maybe she means like I just want to
no intent. There
articulate
was no intent
myself
whatsoever. This was not intentional, and I will do everything I can to prove that to the world and the families.
Okay, girl. We'll see about that.
I have the capacity for forgiveness. I just want to know the truth of what happened that night.
Yeah, it seems like she's withholding.
In order to forgive, they have to be forthcoming
Yeah.
and want forgiveness and be like, I was wrong, I did this thing.
Be honest, yeah.
You can't forgive somebody who's acting like there's nothing to forgive.
Like, but I just, I mean, I don't know what happened. I can't remember, but will you forgive me?
Yeah.
It's tragic what happened to those two boys. But think of it was your kid. What if Mackenzie was yours?
I have been sitting here thinking that if Mackenzie was mine,
I would want
I
her
would
to be
want
held
her
accountable.
to be held accountable.
Of course you're going to love her, but that's the thing. You're like, I love you, but if you did this, you need...
Then we're going to have to walk this road together.
And I'll still be here with you, but you're going to have to pay the price for what you did.
Someone's got to pardon her. Mackenzie is too pretty for prison.
Ooh.
Get her the hell out of there.
Prison?
Follow Free Mackenzie Shirilla on Facebook.
Okay, well,
No,
I'm not
thanks.
taking that seriously.
Every time a news thing comes out, the Free Kenzie page, an appeal comes out, it stirs everything back up. She got 15 years. That's nothing. Like, sit down, be quiet, and leave us
That
alone.
page taken off Facebook?
I think the worst thing that could happen is for Mackenzie to be babied for the next 15 years by her parents.
Yep. She's already been babied her whole life.
She's the perfect girl, and she's been completely wronged, and the system's against her, and the prosecution lied. All those things are damaging to her psyche.
Yep.
But just because it's who you are when you're 17 or 18 does not mean that that's who you're going to be for the rest of your life. And it's my biggest hope that she does change.
First appeal was denied.
Appeal was denied.
She and her family continue to fight her conviction. Okay. Her first parole hearing is scheduled for September 2037. Wow. 11 more years. Raise a glass.
Aw.
Is that it? Yeah.
That's so sad. Wow.
Okay. The Crash on Netflix. There you go.
It's a tearjerker.
Just FYI, a little housekeeping. We had a problem. We had to switch recording devices. You can tell it's downgraded.
There's a lighting thing. Yeah. that's
Anyway,
happened here.
sorry.
That that won't be a continuous thing, but
Yeah, regardless, that was very compelling.
yeah.
I can see why this has been a big smash on Netflix because it is just a very odd case. To me, it's a very obvious case. I don't buy that she just doesn't know what happened. She did it.
Yeah.
But
It was one of those she kind of treated her life like a video game.
'Cause
Maybe
if-
thought that it wouldn't really.
especially with the parents towards the end being like, oh, we have these text messages where he tried to do this. If he was grabbing the wheel, there would have been more in that black box against that.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the facts are the facts.
Yeah, that's not what happened. If anything, there was that moment where the wheel swerved. It's because they were trying to steady.
They were trying one last time.
To get her hands off the wheel, to turn the wheel, to someone was trying to put it in park. Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
But
And those poor two young men, their lives are, lost, and it's because someone else made a decision on their lives. And I think that is the crux of everything, is that she made decisions for their lives.
Yeah.
And now she doesn't want to be responsible for that choice.
Exactly. But, she was 17, but that's no excuse. You know right and wrong at 17. You know that murder is bad.
And we
at
know
17.
that if we're driving our car 100 miles an hour, even though the speed limit could have been 40 or something
Yeah, but almost 100,
That's
90 something miles per hour.
reckless.
Never taking your foot off the accelerator once. She
Too
knew what
many
she was
questionable
doing.
things.
There was no whatever her condition was. That's not what happened.
Yeah.
If anything, she would have slumped over. The car would have slowed down.
If she
Or
lost consciousness,
the
her
guys-
muscles would have relaxed, and then her foot would have come off of the
Yeah.
gas, and
Or the guys would have really been able to take control and
Yeah.
stop the car. It's it's sad.
It's
but
very sad.
It's obvious she did it.
Yeah.
In my opinion. You guys might be of the Free Kinsey movement and want to tell us otherwise. If so, put it in the comments. But I don't buy it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, sorry for the parents and the families. That's the worst part, the people left behind
that'll have to fight this and
Yeah.
continue to grieve and
deal with the appeals in 2037. Like, that's a whole other process that the
Yeah.
family's got to continue showing
just
up.
continued like wounds that, you know.
It's awful, but that was a really compelling documentary. I can see, again, why it's been a hit on Netflix.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Should we watch more documentaries?
Yeah,
How was
did you like
this?
that? We'll do more. I love a good documentary.
Yeah.
But we have a poll up on Patreon right now. Link is below in the description.
So you should
where
join
can
our
vote
Patreon.
on one of our June videos. Also coming up in June is Dance of the Dragons is back. And if you remember, 2 summers ago, that's kind of what
House of the Dragon. Dance of the Dragon is
the book.
Yeah.
House of the Dragons. We committed like almost our whole summer a couple of
Yep.
years ago to that. 2 years prior, we've done the whole series. We're going to continue that. We'll still throw a movie in, but it'll primarily, you'll be getting weekly
Be a
episodes.
Summer of Dragons,
yeah, you'll
yeah.
at least get like 8 weeks back to back of us doing dragons.
Yay!
So that you have that to look forward to. And again, they'll be up early on Patreon. So
Mhm.
join that Patreon.
And thank you so much to Ryan C. Showers, who is on our shout out tier.
Yeah,
thank you so
Ryan.
much. We love you.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different levels. All of them are great and have different things you can choose. So go check that out. And again, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.